Today, in the spirit of being more real, I wanted to come and talk about how this internal tension feels when, on one hand, you're building a business that you love and it's something that you feel really excited about. And on the other hand, you just want to burn the whole thing down on some days. I think we often see the fantasy, like people who have made it big, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Russell Brunson, they've like done the thing. They have multi-millions or billions of dollars. Wow. And all these people's lives are being transformed because of their work. And these people are not slaving away maybe for 40 or 60 hours a week because they can travel, they can have flexibility for their friends and families. But what we don't often see is that building phase. So when they first started, and I know they talk about it and we can all be like, oh yeah, that must have been hard for them. But to really be in it, it's a different feeling. And I feel like my bridge often gets a little bit of, I don't know, shame stirred up in me because I have this great career as a physiotherapist. I know I can help people, I can offer a lot of support. I've had so much training and extensive experience helping people. And so I know my parents are like, well, why would you want to throw that away? And I feel like I don't want to throw it away, but I feel I can do something that's a little bit more expansive than just working on the physical side of someone's life. And so this often means that I'm working as a physio, how I make my income all day, and then evenings and weekends are the times when I get to work on my coaching business. And so I know that that's just a trade-off, and I know it's temporary, but we never know how temporary it is. Maybe that's years, maybe it's decades, who knows? But I've definitely invested a lot in this time, energy, money. I know I've spent over $100,000 on various coaching and mentorship programs in the last few years. And that's because I really believe in what I'm building and I believe that it will help people. And I know that it's helped me, but it's still a pretty big investment for not so much return yet. And it doesn't help that my partner has a very different opinion of the coaching industry. If I mention Tony Robbins' name, he's like, ugh. He thinks that many coaches are preying on naive, innocent people, and he worries that I am one of those people. And I'm like, but I made the conscious choice. I got really excited about it. And he's like, oh, yeah, they just build up that excitement and make it seem possible. And then they take your money. And I feel like if it's willing and if I believe in it and I believe in the process, then it's not a scam. I'm not being taken, but he disagrees. And so we have this conversation sometimes, and it can be really hard because then I trigger myself in the doubt and the what if it doesn't happen? What if it all has been a waste, a loss in time, money, whatever? And on other days, I'm like, this is definitely it. It's happening. Compared to certain days when I'm like, maybe I should just get a regular 9 to 5 job because this is really tiring and I want a weekend where I don't feel guilty about not making a video or building a funnel or emailing people back because I didn't have time to do it during the week. So it's kind of interesting. Also, I don't get to see my friends nearly as much as I used to. I remember before entertaining this idea of entrepreneurship, I spent summers like hiking, we'd go camping on weekends, surf trips, like every weekend was full and fun. And it's okay, like there are still lots of weekends like that I get to enjoy. but it's definitely not as free and unencumbered feeling as it used to be. And sometimes I have to squish more clients into my day so that I don't have as many people on one day so that I can dedicate it to this like admin or the behind the scenes of coaching. And it means that I'm late and my cat Nico gets upset with me because we aren't going for a really, really long walk and wander around, and he gets his dinner later than he might like, and I don't eat dinner with my partner because he's already tired and winding down because he's eaten 2 hours before. So this is just some of what it feels like behind the scenes, and I know this is a bit of a downer video, but I also feel like it's important to be real about these things because it can definitely be a lonely feeling experience. And I will just say the things that have kept me going are all of the incredible entrepreneurs that I've met along the way, women who are in it, who are in the building process, and maybe who have had like glimpses of success and it hasn't necessarily had the momentum that they'd liked yet, but they really get what it's like to be here, and we can be each other's cheerleaders and lift each other up. And the mentors that I've had and the coaches, just feeling so inspired by them and hearing their stories, oh my goodness, it makes such a big difference. So, to all of those wonderful women out there who know what it's like, who have been on the same path, I just want to say how grateful I am to you and how much I appreciate you being there for me, how much I love being able to be there for you when the tables have turned and you're having a down day. And if this video resonated with you, I would love to hear, because I think that we can have this duality where you deeply want to have your life look a certain way and still find the process of creating it and getting there really challenging, frustrating, and hard sometimes. With that, have a great day. I believe in you. I believe in us. We've got this.